don't try it. Even if you are tired of the relationship, you don't have to do anything secret. As a man, if you want to get married, don't forget I'm cooking yam pepper soup. As a man, you want to get married, and you know that, yes, you are sure of what you are doing, then you should be proud of it. Be proud of your action. If you want to marry another wife, be proud of it. Call your wife, let your wife know. If your wife is not in support of it, at least she's aware. No woman will be in support, but at least it will not be a news. It will not be a shock news. She is already aware. And if you want to do it, then don't involve her financially. If you know your wife is the one that can support you with money, then why do you marry another woman that cannot support you? Why do you need your wife financially to marry another woman? You don't need that. So definitely you are not capable enough to marry another woman, but you decided to do it, thinking that you will be smart enough to, those we are cooking together, come here, thinking you'll be smart enough to get money from her. So ought another woman like you. That's number one. Number two, he will respect his wife no matter what. Even if the woman is not good, even if they are having issues, he will still give her respect by informing her about his decision of getting another wife or marrying another wife. Okay. Number three, he will never insult his wife. No matter what, he will never insult his wife. Even when you are together, he will still tell you, please. Even when you are trying to talk against his wife, he will still tell you, say, please, don't try to insult my wife. She is my wife. Even if we have issues, or even if I decide to marry you, that doesn't give you that right to talk to her anyhow or to insult her as you like. He will still protect his wife and his children. Another one I want to talk, even if he's still going to marry you, this is my bitter leaf. Even if he's going to marry, that is how you will know a man. That is how you will know a real man, a good man. And that will also tell you that, so definitely there's something going on in that home that makes, not that the wife is not good or no, I'm not saying the wife is bad or something like that, but that man has a reason for getting another wife. Not because of long throats, not because the man is bad. Because if you think he abused his wife for you, and you think, oh, because he's abusing his wife, which he's gonna love you, or he's not gonna abuse you, you are joking. What did I just say? You are joking. Not only joking, no. You are also wasting your time. You are also wasting your time. The time you will have used for something better, the time you will have used to wait to see if God will send your real husband to you. That's the time you are using. You are wasting your time with another woman's husband. And you think maybe you are smart. You think maybe you are good. You are not good. You are just wasting your time. What do you need to do? What the man did to the first wife is going to do worst. So you just be prepared. And be ready. For your time. Because your time must surely come. That cane they use for the first wife, you must surely shop from the cane. They will also wipe you. Serious wipe you with the cane. It's just a matter of time. When your time comes, you will shop them. You don't need to. Share na husband. If God give you husband, surely you must have. If everybody must have husband, why do we have reverend sister and reverend father? God never make it so compulsory that we must marry, that we must get married. God never make it so compulsory that we must have husband or wife. Never said you must. He said it will be better. And that is what God really wants. If you can stay without it. But if you cannot stay without it, then find a wife. Then you cannot marry. So if you are not lucky to have, let's eat this thing. This thing is too dry. Let me put small water, then we can eat. If you are not lucky to have one, you don't have to make your fellow human being cry. You don't have to make others cry. If you are not lucky to have. Because making another person cry, you don't know, maybe that is when, because you too, you are going to cry. If you like it or not, believe it, you are still going to shed that tears. If you make another person cry, if you kill, you shall be killed. If you destroy life, your life too will be destroyed. If you make people shed tears, you too will shed tears. It might not be immediately, it might not be now, but one day, when that cry will enter your body, will pepper you, that is when God will visit you with cry. The real man or the real woman you marry to, and when you get married and you start living together, one thing is the relationship you had before you get married is not the real character. Both of you, either you like it or not, you still pretend because you want to get married. What happened to my light?
No, I'm already outside.
One way or the other, you're still going to pretend because you want to get married. You will hide some things. You're going to hide some things. Let me move it here so that you can see. You're going to hide some things. But when you finally move together, that is when you really know, no break, no off, no holiday. You sleep in the same room. You eat together. You dine together. You wake up together. You live. And the word marriage is now stamped on both of you. Not girlfriend, not boyfriend. That is when you will know the real woman, the real man you are married to. They said marriage is a circular. You close the cooler. You don't know what is inside. You go to party. When you go to party, you see a lot of coolers. Like 10 different coolers. Do you know what is inside? Do you know what is inside the cooler? No. The only time you're going to know what is inside the cooler is when you open it. When you open it, that is when you see exactly what is inside the cooler. And when you see what is inside, it's not left for you. Either you want to eat or you don't want to eat. But there are two things. At times you don't want to eat, but you still have to continue eating. Because by then you have no options. Or your options are limited. Unlike when you are single. Maybe child is involved. Family is involved. Friends all come to your wedding and eat and dine. Family invited, they do ashebi. They contribute money for your marriage. They do ashebi. What do you want to go and tell them? Nothing. Want to go and tell them? Mama will say, I reject it in Jesus' name. Oh. I know pray. Oh. I know wish like this. Oh. Before you know it, you are him. You start to manage and tolerate the evil acts just to cover up. That oil is when all is not is scattered. At the end of the day, whom are you going to blame? Whom are you going to blame? You can't blame anybody by that time. Rather than to blame yourself.
Mommy.
Why me? Why me? Why me? Why me? Why me? Why me?
Mommy, I like how you're in.
Thank you, my dear. Why do you I have to fall into this? What am I doing in this? You enjoying it?
Yeah.
But your options are very, very limited, very low, or you don't even have an option. But in that situation, I still believe, and I'm still going to preach, that anyone that will involve your life, run. Anyone that involves your life, run. Run for your dear life. Don't wait.